Hello and welcome back to another Monster High video. I'm Carly and today we're going to be taking a look at Frankie Stein from the Freaky Fusion-inspired Ghouls. The principle behind this line is that some of the ghouls found some freaky fashion inspiration from one of their beasties and are now dressing up like them. So let's go ahead and take a look at Frankie, who is supposed to be Clawdeen Wolf. Here is what Frankie Stein looks like out of the box. Since she is an economy line doll, she really doesn't come with much, so no pet, no diary, all you really get are her little doll stand and the brush. And of course, both of these are yellow like all of the Freaky Fusion lines. So let's go ahead and take a look at her hair and makeup. Even though Frankie's makeup is really eye-catching, it's actually quite simple. All you really have here is two things going for her. This really bright yellow eyeshadow that's going on her crease, her lid, and her lower lash line. It honestly looks like a bumblebee came up to her and popped her twice in the face. And then she has on this amazing lime green lip. I love these. Totally not wearable, but who cares? These are so cool. As for her hair, you've got the typical Frankie coloring with the white and the black. But hers is actually not straight for once and has a little bit of wave to it. For accessories, we have this black headband with some ears on them that are the same color as Frankie's skin. We also have this weird little pair of little clawed teeth, which you can pop out, but since I have fake nails on, it's kind of hard to do that. You can also spin them around and turn her into some kind of weird Abby hybrid. It's a little crooked there, but these do pop out. She also has on this little spiked bracelet that looks like a dog collar and a low-sitting belt that is silver, and it looks like it has bolts in it, but I'm actually going to show you what this looks like when it's not kind of stylized like Frankie just in a quick sec, so just hang on for that. And she also has a little purse which has a dog paw on it. This is actually from one of Howleen's dolls. I don't remember which version. I'm pretty sure it's the original one, but it's yellow and definitely werewolf themed. As for fashion, we really only have one article of clothing and a pair of shoes to talk about, and I kind of want to draw the parallel to the operetta doll, which I have a video review of if you want to watch. She has this whole like mismatched colors with alternating colors on, different parts of the body, and I guess this is kind of a thing for this line of the Freaky Fusion stuff, but the bodysuit is half-length sleeves and capri legs, and it has this yellow base with these blue crossbones, and the other parts is black. It's got this kind of sweatshirt material on the cuffs, but that's what the pantsuit looks like. And then, of course, there are the boots, which are crazy awesome. So these are bright silver with a zipper pull, some kind of almost kind of a sweatshirt design here, and crazy amounts of like belts up there, down here, and of course you gotta tie in Frankie to all of this with her little thunderbolt. So that's really, really cool. And that's what they look like on the back. They just have the big openings. So those are the boots, and that's the rest of the fashion stuff. There are only a few things that really tie Frankie into being Clawdeen, and if I'm going to be totally Frankie with you guys, I think that they could have done a bit better with this. The one thing that really got my attention when I unboxed her was the belt. As you can tell with the Wave 1 Clawdeen, you have this belt, which is black with these little golden brass studs, and on Frankie it's the same belt, but hers is just totally silver. But since it's completely silver, it might just be bolts. You couldn't really tell unless you knew what the original Wave 1 Clawdeen was like, but I think it's really awesome that they put a Wave 1 feature on her. The other one is the hair. As you know, Frankie always has stick straight hair, but she added in this really nice wave to it. Clawdeen's is not nearly as curly, but it was a good shoo-in, and Clawdeen's kind of playing with her hair, don't mind her. There's a whole bunch of other things on Frankie that are kind of hinting at what she's going for, but are pretty broad, like the ears here. The ears could be for werewolves or werecats. The claws also could be werewolves or werecats. These little fangs could be werecats, werewolves, like vampires, really. The little dog bracelet is, you know, better. It ties her into the wolf family, but which one really? And of course there are the little crossed bones. So I think that they did a good job of moving Frankie away from like the relative human form, but I think that they could have done a little bit more to make her look like Clawdeen. Even though Frankie's appearance has been highly altered, you can definitely tell that all of her freaky flaws are still intact. She's still got her lovely green skin, all of her stitches, and her neck bolts. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to let me know what you think of this doll in the comments below. Let me know what you think about her fashion. Did she nail it, or was she a bit off? As always, don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Now you can watch another one of my Monster High videos, or you can watch one of my friends' videos. Our pictures are always in the corner like these 4 examples.